here comes the danger up in this club. When we get started, man, we ain't gon' stop. We gon' turn it out till it gets too hot. Everybody sing, hey, yo. Tell them turn it up till they can't no more. Let's get this thing shaking like a disco ball. This is your last one and a courtesy call. Hey, yo. Here comes the danger up in this club. When we get started, man, we ain't gon' stop. We gon' turn it out till it gets too hot. Everybody sing, hey, yo. Tell them turn it out till they can't no more. Let's get this thing shaking like a disco ball. This is your last one and a courtesy call. I am afraid of the storm that comes my way. When it hits, it shakes me to the core. It makes me stronger than before. It's not a question about trust, but we stand with us. Can you feel it? Make it real. Oh, I think it might wash away tonight. Awaken from this never-ending fall. It takes more than meets the eye. This war we're fighting is not just riding. Here comes the danger up in this club. When we get started, man, we ain't gon' stop. We gon' turn it out till it gets too hot. Everybody sing, hey, yo. Tell them turn it out till they can't no more. Let's get this thing shaking like a disco ball. This is your last one and a courtesy call. There's a rumble in the floor, so get prepared for war. When it hits, it'll knock you to the ground. When it shakes up everything around. But survival is a must, so we stand with us. Can you feel it? Make it real. Make me feel it. Oh, I think it might wash away tonight. Awaken from this never-ending fall. It takes more than meets the eye. This war we're fighting is not just riding. Hey, yo. Here comes the danger up in this club. When we get started, man, we ain't gon' stop. We gon' turn it out till it gets too hot. Everybody sing, hey, yo. Tell them turn it out till they can't no more. Let's get this thing shaking like a disco ball. This is your last one and a courtesy call. Hey, yo. Here comes the danger up in this club. When we get started, man, we ain't gon' stop. We gon' turn it out till it gets too hot. Everybody sing, hey, yo. Tell them turn it out till they can't no more. Let's get this thing shaking like a disco ball. This is your last one and a courtesy call.
Now I'm the definition of an uppercut. Never gonna give a fuck. I carve the world into something you can never touch. I'm a season of pain, shot in the stem of your brain. To find the top tears by competitive strain. I am the rain, refined by the hype of the wind change. You can hear a death bracket by the whisper of my name. Black people to ask, you can check out the map. If you wanted a bloodbath, planted into the run back. I am the core of the record set. I am the bomb into the record of credit events. I invented the plateaus that you'll never prevent. I shattered the fence with sense at 100%. I am the magic of the flow and the trick of the blue flame. I hit the color jump to the flick of a rich man. You were never gonna hit the tip of my ink stain. Soon as I feign battle and the pitch of my fist swings. Define I'm the kingdom, my legacy is consistent with anybody convinced of my intricacy. Admits them, they thinking that my description exaggerated as fiction is wishful. I came to body precisely like an incision, and anybody who says my abilities are conditioned have never seen my conviction. A battle like a collision, I'm switching. I will travel the distance to fight a cataclysm. I knew you with every instant you step in my radius with nothing to bring to it. 160th swing with I'm in hit every frame like I designated and cling to it. Imprinted, I think fluid, every movement improvement. I know everything you thinking before you can even do it. My power is on the rise, desire still in its prime. I'll inspire every mind to devour every divide. Describe my name in the clips as soon as they can collide. I'm a fireball and a rhyme to burn. Now I'm the definition of an uppercut. Never gonna give a fuck. I'm the energy of a legacy running through my blood. Live for the rush, desire, I can inspire. I shatter dragons with fragments and ask the demon to fire. There's nothing else I require. With competition to wire and opposition, I'm hiring more efficient and tired. Reminiscing desire, the inability, what's not given. I'm a warrior, battle the age I live in. Cause this is my intuition. You consider decisions, I open every entrance with tenses till it's diminished. I risk it over my wisdom, I know what I am. This is the moment I stand brilliant, my hype, cause I am iller than any militant. Vigilant obstacle trying to kill my momentum with venom. I was destined to be a legend. The minute I set my eyes on the present, wishing my mission would live it. The second you call me reckless because you knew I was different. Topple empires, using only my arms. Staying out of my shadow, the fire left in my arms. Ain't nobody can harm, but I built from scratch so long. But the world keeps telling me, fuck you, and I don't know what they are. They all believe in mistakes, but I never believe in wrongs. I only swear, trying to shatter them like a straw. Touch the mask, no matter how hard you climb. Too far to reach when I'm gone, I got everybody in charge. And I ain't ready to budge, I'm going in hard. Walking into my pathway, and I'ma tear you apart. If I have to restart, then I'ma bury the scar in the back of my mind, just so I can use the tool on my mark. You always say it's a game, but I consider it art. You only win if you want it, you only good if you're smart. So I'ma build up my bar. The second I spark, I charge my arsenal sharp, glitter on guard. Whatever you guard, infinite and invincible. Ethic is never questioned, impressive in my impression. Too fundamental to exit, I'm too effective. So tell me who's next. As soon as I step on a stage, their ability is arrested. I've been tested since the minute I entered. People telling me I ain't centered to rep it. My flow's as defensive as it is a weapon. Taking a breath of the breathless, I never contested. You lack the direction while I'm motherfucking auto-corrected. So check it here to try to finish it. Trying to take a synthesis possible, a limitless. Jumping, spitting, ignorant, killing the equivalent. 7 of 8 and 2, I'm killing it. I'm the significant new antithesis of every yall against me omnipotent. I'll never doubt, aim to the greatest. My only rivals of destiny. I myself have created. I only waited for patience and taking over the ages. Why put my name on the history? I exist as a page. Definition of an uppercut. Never gonna give a fuck. I'm the only moment so potent that you can never crush. I am the reason that everybody believes that you build a champion out of the passion you feed into a rust. I live in the clutch till everybody abuts. And anyone here to stop me is never gonna be enough. I'll deconstruct any obstacle trying to interrupt my induction till they combust and the hype will just self-destruct. And I'm already on my own, but I've been here for it all. Farther you wanna take it, the more they want you to fall. But I'ma keep my resolve and obliterate every wall they install to a fault and let all my fears dissolve and evolve. And I'ma live in the streets over every beat I defeat and compete against the impossible just to show my belief with only technique. Till I advance, I'ma battle the whole world at the finish, and y'all won't know who I am. Umeshoryu.